the tree, yeah. Come with me to see the valley. I on the hill, let's make love in the breeze, yeah. Flying so high, we don't need to fly. Walk up a mountain into the sky, yeah. Leave the crowds, the city's too loud. Come
Yes, indeed. Hey, this is Mark Downey. Mark Downey, how you doing?
Yeah, fine, Zeke, fine, man.
Everything all right?
Yeah, cool, yeah. Everything's cool.
Woo! All right, I'm going to let that rhythm track continue through and check out this thing. Because I saw you up with King Rizla Band, yeah?
That's right,
Mark?
yeah.
And you were, you're grooving, man. You know, blowing that little mouth organ there and skipping across the stage and, yay, singing and doing it. That was good, yeah. You know, you keep the people bubbling. How is the band doing?
The band's doing fine, you know. Band's doing fine.
And this record, is this a new record
this record was recorded about 6 months ago or so, and it's not the band actually playing on this because it was just a solo thing that I did in the studio, you know. And well, it's just the bass player is the bass player out of Columbia band, you know, Gary Lewis, and the rest of the instruments are just played by myself with some help from Connie and John Saunders on
multi-talented, hidden talent, huh? All right, okay. Well, I like the sound of the, the record, and have you got it on was it a prominent label?
Well, it's 7 Leaves Records.
7 Leaves,
out,
they're nationwide.
That's
they're
true,
doing well. That's good. Well, it should get some good airplay.
Well, let's hope so, you know.
Because it's got a good bubble. People can dance to it, and the words are all right. You want to make love to your woman in the mountain.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Why not, yeah?
Mountain loving is nice, people.
Why not, man? Why not?
There ain't no loving like a mountain loving.
True, you know.
Oh, my goodness me. Woo! So tell me something about yourself, Mark.
Well, there's not really a lot to tell. I'm just an ordinary guy, really, you know what I mean? I just like to play reggae music, you know what I mean? I'd like to try and recreate the music
but
that
Mark,
I like to listen to, you know?
ordinary guys don't play multi-instruments now, do they? To go into a recording studio and record. I'm just an ordinary guy, he says. Oh, whoa.
But why not, man? You know?
Don't you want to be a star? Would you like to be a star?
Well, what I would really like is just to get my music and the message of one love vibes across to the people, because I don't really deal with no egotistic thing, you know what I mean? I just want to
But it would
music, you know?
Suppose the record hit.
Well, true, I mean,
you know, up on top of the pops,
that's
and you're
true.
flying,
You know, one thing.
Top 5, Mark.
That's
top
it.
5.
One thing has to go with the other, Zeke, innit? You know what I mean? So you have to be prepared to put yourself out in the front of the same way.
Would you buy a big Jag? Would you buy a
Jag? No, man. I'd probably buy a Mini, you know.
All right, Mark. I'll see you at the end of the
Yeah, nice.
Okay?
Yeah, one love, man.
Send some greetings, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'd just like to say hello to everyone that's listening, everyone that knows me. One love to everyone, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
You take care now.
Yeah, nice one, Zeke.
Yeah,
one
Mark.
love, man. Cheers.
All right. Hello, Columbia.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Fine.
All right. Now tell me something, man. Tell me something about yourself. First of all, introduce yourself.
I'm Gary out of the Columbia, bass player.
You're the bass player?
Yeah.
All right. What kind of music Columbia play?
Reggae, amongst a few other things.
All right. Now, I was listening to your tape. You sent me a tape the other day, man, and I'm telling you something. It's a real good tape. And I'm offering you a little thing right now. You see, I've been off the road for a while, and I intend to go back on the road again for a little while. And I'm looking for, a band that I can take on the road to keep a groove going, you know? And there's 3 bands around that I've got my eyes on, and I'm going to use all 3 of them, and you are one of them. Columbia, you sound good, and I like your professional looking on stage. So I'm going to do what I can to, get you off the thing. How long you been in the business now?
What, playing music?
Yeah.
10 years, most
10
of us.
years.
One
And
way
how
or
long
another.
since you formed
This
the band?
actual band's been together 10 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a culmination of all the other bands we've been
You
in.
got some good material. And your lead singer, he's prancing about, man.
Yeah.
Don't he love himself, don't he? Bring him over here. Bring him over
He's
here.
dressed tonight as well.
This is what you told me last time.
How you doing? How you doing?
All right, very well.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, you composed a new song yet to go in the recording studio?
We've added a bit more to
the last
present
to the
songs.
last
Yeah,
one.
I've got a tape here.
Oh, thank you. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have a good listen, right? And then in early 88, we're going to get in the studio, and we're going to try and produce something nice.
That sounds great.
All right? And then who knows, maybe for the spring, the folks out there can listen to something from Columbia.
Yeah.
All right? I want everybody to come to the microphone and send greetings now to everyone. Starting with you.
Well, I'm Stephen. I'd like to say hi to my mum, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law, to Shirley, to Jessie, to Donna, Myrna, and Mark.
All right.
And I'd like to say that we'll be playing a gig at the Fold on Boxing Day.
Okay, now sing that.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay. Come.
Well, I'd like to say hello to the two little boys, Lee and Alex, the Caribbeans, King Rizla, especially Mark and Joe, the Day brothers, Bev, our photographer and manageress, and we've got a gig 2 days after the fold in Letchworth.
Cheers, Zeke. Hello, Zeke. This is Russ, the keyboard player.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a mental list as long as my arm of people I'd like to say hello to, but I can't remember a single one of them. So I'd just like to say hello to everyone there in Stevenage. Merry Christmas.
All right. You're a good keyboard player, you are. I want to get together privately with you.
Yes, it's Mick, a drummer. Just like I said, a big request to everyone that knows me out in Stevenage, Northampton.
How long you been playing drums now?
About 6 years.
All right. How long since you got into reggae?
Well, my life,
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been brought up on it, haven't I?
Oh, great. It's great, man.
It's in my veins.
Fantastic. Hey, folks, you want to see this Columbia band. Anytime you hear they're playing out, you go and see them.
Yeah,
they're fantastic, and you'll get really good music. All right. Who else? Come on.
I'm Colin.
All right, Colin, go ahead, man.
I'd like to say hello to Pete, our sax player, who's here.
All right.
And everyone else that knows me.
All right, what do you play? Colin?
Guitar.
Your guitar, man. All right.
That's why I give up singing.
Right on. Who's next?
I'm Colin as well.
All right, Colin.
Yeah, we've got stereo, Colin.
Yeah. Now, what do you play, Colin?
I play guitar.
So two Colin play guitar?
Yeah.
So if the lead singer turns around and says, "Hey, Colin, turn it down," what do you do?
We both turn.
So you're a lead guitar, are you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to say hello to everybody that comes to our gigs and my folks.
All right.
Cheers.
All right. Okay. Nice one. Bring that lady in. You're the manageress. Come on and say greetings to some people out there. Are you taking care of Columbia?
I think that's quite impossible, actually. I know Gary just described me as a manageress, but I don't think they're possible.
Do you line up gigs and things for them?
No, I
what
just
do
sort
you-
of like general dog's body, you know, do what I'm told. Yeah, that's it.
So they get plastered out of their heads and you drive them home.
Yeah,
Is that it?
just about it.
All right.
Yeah.
You're pretty.
Very Christmas.
Right on. Okay, everybody. I'll be back again to talk to some more people, but right now I'm going to play some more music for you all. Okay, one love to you.